You don't read my people. Yes, that is why we are back here once again to let you know how it dey be, how it dey sup. Welcome back to Expose News TV. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Yes, we are once again going to go into the details of this news without wasting much of your time because, of course, that is not what we are here for. We are here to only let you know how things are going. All right, in a recent video that has surfaced online, purportedly showing the members of the Zoo Army, of course, Nigerian Army, executing individuals or going against individuals identifies as the Biafrans. The graphic footage has ignited a firestorm of reactions from global leaders, including US representatives and the presidents, who are condemning the acts and calling for immediate investigations. Now, in an official statement, the US representative expressed deep concern over the disturbing images, emphasizing that the United States' commitment to human rights and the rule of law. The president called for a thorough and transparent investigation into the incident, urging international bodies to hold those responsible accountable. Members of the Congress have also weighed in. My people, this particular video is something that happened where it was recorded as the zoo were taken down. Of course, images of both the raising down of some houses in Biafra land in Olo, and how these particular people stormed a set of people, innocent victims, innocent Biafrans, anything connecting to Biafrans. These people are very, very much against it. Stormed their place and started doing all sorts of things to them. He said members of the Congress have also weighed in with several representatives demanding immediate action. One congressperson stated, "The atrocities depicted in this video are unacceptable. We must work with our international partners to ensure justice is served and such violations do not go unpunished." Now, backing up to when something like this had happened before. It says here, back in June 2024, Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu addressed a similar incident involving the killing of soldiers in Abia State. That is, he described the attack as a treasonable offense and vowed that the federal government would take decisive action against those attacking armed forces. That is against their people. This is a whole different case. Of course, this is a news, and of course, anything they want to do, they will bring up things of the past or bring up things that are similar. This is not the same thing. These were innocent civilians, and Tinubu said, yes, that there will be people, there are things to be done. But of course, it is for his people, which are the soldiers related to Musa and so on and so forth. So, of course, him coming out to say that there must be action taken against them is something that, of course, he would want to say, because they are his people. In light of the video circulation, the Nigerian presidency has previously cautioned against hasty reactions that could cause more tensions. Shehu urged citizens to avoid panic and refrain from sharing unverified content that might incite further violence. Unverified content. The killing of Biafrans is called unverified content because it is not their people. Because it is not their people. My people, I hope you can listen to what this man is coming out to say, because it just makes us understand that we are not safe. We are not safe on any level. In fact, us and safety, we are sideways. We are not even close. For them to come out and see something like this and call it unverified to avoid incite further violence, because they know that the Biafra Liberation Army or the BDF would want to come for full-time revenge for this thing that has been done. He emphasized the importance of allowing law enforcement agencies to conduct their investigations without interference. The emergence of this video has prompted calls for international intervention to prevent further escalation. The escalation will surely happen because these people must suffer for what they've done. Human rights organizations are urging the United Nations and other global entities to step in, conduct independent investigations, and ensure that those responsible for these heinous acts are brought to justice. That is what they always say. And at the end, we do not even see anything. Nothing at the end is being done about this set of people. As the situation develops, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that upholds justice and human dignity. I hope one way or another we would come to understand that these people are not in any way fighting for us. The only thing they want or anything that concerns them is anything that will benefit their own pockets. And the earlier we come to that understanding, the better for us. And so we should.
I successfully defeated the problem that that I had a couple of years ago. I came back to the media and joined back the BLGRE media team. All of them you see today now shouting Biafra Unite, calling me names. They all gathered and went to the BLGRE cabinet to blackmail me. They even took my name to Native Doctor. They sent voice messages asking Native Doctor to expose this man called Biafra Unite. I didn't do anything. They are just envy and greedy because of my exploits. All of them went to the BLGRE. Enough. They set me up with one woman in Chicago, with one called Gaddafi. They ganged up against me. They went to our prime minister, started gossiping me in the front of prime minister, thinking that prime minister will do something, will sanction me or something like that. All of them who are now fighting me, yeah, you must come on my side. You must come to my side. All of them, they were there in the BLGRE cabinet when they were gossiping me, blackmailing me. It looked like that one did not, work. They came back again to cook another false story against me and took it to prime minister. These are the people you want me to come and work with. It is because of blackmail, envy, greediness, annual fool. That's why I left the media team. I am the one who left. Yes, I left. And they all know, as they are listening to me now, they know what I'm saying. I left the media team because of greediness. A top member of BLGRE cabinet then called me and told me, look, your fellow media warriors are angry at you. Father, since you came back, they are no longer getting the amount of views that they used to get when I was absent. A top member of BLGRE who may be listening to me right now told me Kokokom that ndio to gigi na fana na media na ewelegiwe. They are envious about you because since you came back to the media, they no longer gain the amount of viewership they used to get because all Biafrans listen to me. And once they get news from my platform, they are done for the day. As that person told me that, and it did not even take up to 2 months. Boom, as a bid everywhere. Fabrum na gari na BLGRE cabinet, boom na gari na Simon Ekpas office, gossiping me, lying against me, blackmailing me. With one they called Gaddafi. Was among all of them. They ganged up against me. At the end of the day, I said, okay, and now connected the dot with what that BLGRE top ranking officer in the brigade told me. I connected the door. I said, okay, fine. Kamla Purundi ano wa their media team kafa mejuo ya anya kam na oro women independent. That is what happened. These are the same people you want me to go and join myself to destroy myself. No. Amugomundi bo mo fa ka akwukwo mutafo ofuma. Amugomundi Igbo ka akwukwo mutafo ofuma. So you can go on and talk against me, say whatever you want to say, talk against me, carry out propaganda, whatever, anyhow you like, and no problem, no problem. One thing is for sure, Akufelusia or Darawo. Everything that I have said already would definitely come to pass. I've never lost a battle before. I've never lost a war before. I've never lost argument before because of what? And ndi bosina okuko na ajubu wele. I don't go into a battle when I know that I am the offender. When I know that this battle will overwhelm me. No. I don't fight. What I do is I apologize or I beg for, for a waiver. Kaira P5 GP Snaga. When I know that I am at fault. So anytime you see me fighting, any battle you see me fighting, that means Afugum na emenu man inge marry this battle because I come the ocha. You gotta go? I come the ocha. Those who said I was paid, at least Odo gave everybody anya now that nobody paid me. Because the two sides are attacking me. They were analyzing me. I saw some group of people that I've never even seen their face before. I just began to see them now. Now. Everybody saying na social media. I forgot opportunity. Or God are gonna bring government. So therefore opportunity I call go. Kaibaba saga. When what followers. And this is the Biafra United Abasa Messia broadcast. Faga analyze ya. Continue. Continue. If you were not there, let me remind you, during the time of DOS, now so they were analyzing me. Some of them went to bring videos from all angles. Oh, let us expose that criminal. Oh, they even called me social media bandit. Are you not aware? They called me social media bandit. So it's not a new thing. Continue. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, having said this, remember, the title of this very broadcast says, Biafra remains the target, meaning that it's not whatever, you can say whatever you want, do whatever you like, no problem, but Biafra remains the target. And let me also say this again before going into the main topic. Irrespective of the insults, castigations, and everything, my advice and the ex-Pombunyalogi kadekwa intact. Or kadekwa intact. Anybody who begins to fight for freedom here on ground, not talking about any other thing happening abroad, here on ground, here, I am not going to hesitate to come out and tell Biafrans that the Kwanya Nanu Ogungweronwe. That my advice remains intact. You understand? That advice remains intact. So it's still there. It doesn't matter whoever that insults me, no problem. Call me names, no problem. No problem. And what I found out today, I can't cap Mazi Simon Ekpas. Today, one quarter and cap Mazi. So call me names, no problem. Insult me anyhow you like, no problem. But please, if you know you are serious, my advice is still intact. I will still come out and tell Biafra that you are the one fighting for Biafra. It doesn't matter the name you call me today. I will still come outside and tell Biafra that you are the one fighting for Biafra. I want to see that fight here on ground, not on the internet. Now, let's move on.
The name Bello Turji has come up a number of times, and I know he's just one of those kingpins that you have had, that your agency has been working on for a while. What's the update?
Yeah, the update is that since he knows we have been after him, He has been operating underground, and we're conducting shaping operations. What we have been doing of recent is we're picking everybody that is close to him. All those giving him support one way or the other, we are picking.
Sorry, this is not the main video that I wanted to play. Just a moment.
General, what about Simon Ekpas?
Eba kan cholo ka ige. Listen. Remember, n'isi sekpu ntị agbado. Isi sekpu ntị agbado. After, as long as Biafra struggle is concerned, the topic at hand now is the release of our Prime Minister. People are angry that I called for nationwide, worldwide protest. Apart from the zoo, I made it clear from the beginning. I am not calling for any protest in the zoo, be it in Biafra land or outside Biafra land. As long as the zoo is concerned, I am not calling for any protest in the zoo. You understand? So, let it sink very, very well. I am not calling for any protest within the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. You understand? So, the worldwide protest that I'm calling for does not stop anybody from doing whatever they are doing, believing in, they are fighting for Biafra or related to Biafra restoration movement. Whatever you are doing, I am not coming against you. I am not coming against it. I am not fighting against you. I am not doing any exposition against you. No, I am not. Like what I said in the beginning, you cannot go inside and mess shit everywhere in the house. Then you run outside to call Biafra United to come and help you clean it. I don't do that. Please go ahead with whatever you are doing in the name of Biafra Restoration Project. Go ahead, please. I am not fighting you. I am not against your doings. Please go ahead with it. Please. The nationwide protest that I'm calling for is for all Biafrans to join hands for the release of our Prime Minister. I don't see any reason anybody will come against it. I am a Biafran. I have 100% right to call for protest for my Prime Minister. It must not come from a certain individual. Anybody who's in as long as Nezibife will all carry it out. I am not against you. I'm not against any government. I'm not against whatever you are doing. Go ahead and do your thing, please. But coming out to attack me for calling for worldwide protest for the release of our Prime Minister, in case you don't know, is highly suspicious. Let me advise those who are calling me names for calling for a protest. So, those of you attacking me for calling for protest, angry with me because I'm calling for protest, go and ask yourself important question, please. Ask yourself, who are you working for? Who are you working for? Who are you fighting for? Are you working for Biafra? Are you fighting for Biafra? Or are you fighting for something else? Because I don't see any reason. I don't see any reason any human being will be attacking me for calling for a protest. I don't see any reason about that. No reason whatsoever. Unless ifem na eche aburokwu ifi na eche. As a Biafran and as somebody who believes in our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpas, I have the reason, I have the right to call for a protest on his behalf. And this protest does not stop anything that you are doing is not a slap to your face. It's not an insult to you. So don't discourage Biafrans to protest. Don't discourage them because it's coming from Biafra Unite or because it's coming from someone else that you don't like. Don't discourage Biafrans. Let Biafrans do what they think that is right for their prime minister. Mazi Simon Ekpa did not call for protest worldwide for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But at least we are doing something for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Number one, we are doing sit at home for his release. And number two, the delegitimization of the zoo was on another level when PM was free and was here with us. So these two things are already enough to fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no matter how long it takes. You understand? No matter how long it takes, we were doing something. At the same time, the lawyers are there representing him in the court. So our PM, who is behind bars in Finland, we cannot be hoping for the lawyers alone. I know they may be trying their best, and I still know at the end of everything, our PM will still win because Finland is a country that believes in freedom. You understand? Finland is a country that believes in freedom. So, with our protest, it will go a long way. It's going to go a long, long, long way. Yes. So please, it's just a word of advice. I am not stopping anybody from doing whatever they are doing. Go ahead, please. Go ahead to do whatever you are doing. I am not stopping you. I have said it already that the protest that I'm calling for will not take place in the entire zoological republic, both in Biafra land and any other part of the zoo. Now let's listen to Musa.
General, what about Simon Ekpas?
I'm sure he's cooling off somewhere, and legal action is going to be taken accordingly. So I don't want to say much about that, but I'm happy that he has been arrested. And the government of the federal government have actually forwarded most of the requirements to the Finnish government. So I'm sure the right thing will be done.
Okay. I'm going to show you another video to begin with.
Today in the news.
I'm sure, yeah.
It.
1 minute.
The Finnish government. The Finnish government has assured Nigeria of collaboration on the case of the factional leader of the separatist indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpas, who resides in Finland. Finland's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Elina Valtonen, provided this assurance during a press briefing in Abuja on Tuesday. Ekpas, who resides in Finland, leads a faction of IPOB known as Autopilot, which has been pushing for the creation of an independent state of Biafra encompassing Nigeria's southeast and parts of the south-south regions. He is also alleged to have played a key role in instigating violence in Nigeria, particularly through the enforcement of the controversial sit-at-home order and other attacks targeting security personnel. Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, had engaged in high-level discussions with 5 Nordic delegates who confirmed that Ekpas issue was a central topic in his discussion with Valtonen.
So, this very news that you just listened to right now is a video from a particular news website called WION. You understand? So, I just want you to know the kind of allegation that they are, laying against our prime minister. Somebody said, let me even bring this comment. I've not brought any comment to the screen today. Somebody said, Biafra Unite, be informed that Emmanuel O. Remigius has earlier shouted for protest for our PM. And instead of few individuals to welcome it, they rather attacked him too. Makev Media. You see? Oh, they attacked him too. You see? They are, oh, thank God I saw that comment. Wow. Like, seriously. Oh, they also attacked him for calling for protest. Nah. I not put any job. Dibo. Chai. Okay, thank God I saw that very comment. Like, seriously. No kwa. I wasn't aware that he has called for protest and he was attacked. Honestly speaking, I wasn't aware that he was attacked. So that means those who are attacking me for calling for sit at home, maybe this is not their first time of attacking anybody who dare speaks about our prime minister. Okay. All the come to Ifeniness now. I'm happy to see that comment. I am very, very happy to see that comment. You see? Oh, so somebody has already called for sit at home and was attacked. My own is that I'm not going to stop. Somebody said, wow, like seriously, somebody says Sonny and Vision 555 are in Twitter right now talking against your protest. You see? You see? Thank God, these informations are very, very crucial. And then another person, Bright Star, said, Biafra Unite, the same people attacking you are the same people attacking Emmanuel. Okay. In fact, I'm going to share the link now. I'm going to share the link for those who want to comment. The topic is worldwide protest for our prime minister. That is what I want everybody to comment on. Those of you who want our prime minister to be released, I strongly believe that you can never, if you are genuine, you will never attack the call for protest. You will never attack it. It doesn't matter who's calling for it. It does not matter who is calling for it. Why are people shaking? Why are they panicking because I'm calling for worldwide protest for our prime minister. That does not stop them from doing whatever they are doing. Yeah? The link is in the comment section. I want to get your reaction, my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom. I am pushing for worldwide protest. There is no date that is set. The date will come within. The date is going to come within from your country of residence. The date will come within your organization. If you organize yourselves, get permit from your country of residence, and then set date for yourself when you want to go about it. But I want it to start as quick as possible. If few people start, others will join. If few people start, believe you me, others will join.